Angels have a message for you today. Stop and listen closely. This is not random. You were guided here. Angels are surrounding you right now, and they are whispering something you have been waiting your whole life to hear. You won. Yes, you. After all the pain, after all the silent battles, after all the nights you cried without anyone knowing, you won. Why is this happening to you? Because angels have seen everything. Every time you were broken, but still chose to stand. Every time you were ignored, but still stayed kind. Every time you felt like giving up, but didn't. Angels were there. Watching, protecting, guiding. Have you noticed these signs? The sudden calm in your heart. The strange feeling that something is shifting. The quiet voice telling you, it's going to be okay. That's not your imagination. That's angels. They are telling you, the storm is over. Pause. You don't have to fight anymore. The heavy weight you've been carrying, angels are lifting it now. The battles you thought would never end, they are already finished in the unseen world. What are angels trying to tell you? That it's safe now. Safe to breathe. Safe to rest. Safe to smile again. You were chosen for this path, not to suffer forever, but to rise. And now, you have risen. Angels are asking you one thing: don't ignore this moment. Feel it. This peace, this lightness, this quiet victory. It is yours. Type yes if you believe in angels, because angels are acknowledging your strength right now. Have you felt this before? That moment when everything suddenly becomes still, like the universe is finally on your side? That's happening now. Angels are aligning things for you. Doors will open without force. People will see your worth. Blessings will come without struggle. Divine timing has spoken. And it said, now. No more delays. No more hidden pain. No more silent suffering. Just peace. Just healing. Just rest. Angels want you to know, you are protected. You are guided. You are deeply loved. Even when you couldn't see it, angels never left your side. And they never will. So close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, and feel this truth. You made it. And now, you can finally rest. Angels are watching over you, softly, gently, and everything is going to be okay. Stop for a moment, and feel this. You were not brought here by accident. Angels guided you to this very message because something powerful has just shifted in your life, even if you cannot fully see it yet. Angels have been watching your journey closely. Every tear, every silent heartbreak, every time you felt alone while carrying a weight no one else could understand. And now, angels are saying something that may feel unreal to you, but it is true. You won. Yes, after everything you have been through, after all the confusion and pain and waiting, you won. Why is this happening to you? Because angels chose you to walk a path that others could not survive. You were tested in ways that broke you down to your core, but angels never allowed you to completely fall. Even in your weakest moments, there was something inside you that kept going. That was not just you, that was angels holding you together. Have you noticed these signs? The strange calm you have been feeling lately. The way certain worries are slowly fading. The sense that something is ending but something peaceful is beginning. That is angels working behind the scenes. Angels want you to understand this deeply. The battle is over. You may still be standing in the same place, looking at the same life, but spiritually, everything has changed. The struggle that once controlled your thoughts, it no longer has power over you. The pain that once defined your days, it is losing its grip. Angels have stepped in and said, enough. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that you don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to chase what is already meant for you. There is a deep healing happening inside you right now. Even if your mind is still full of questions, your soul already knows. This is the moment angels have been preparing you for. The moment where everything finally begins to make sense. Not all at once, but gently, peacefully. The delays, the rejection, the loneliness, it was never punishment. Angels were protecting you, redirecting you, aligning things in your favor at the right time. Feel the shift. It is subtle but real. The heaviness is lifting, the pressure is easing, the chaos is quieting down. Angels are placing a shield around you, protecting your energy, guiding your steps, and bringing the right people and opportunities closer to you. You are no longer in survival mode. You are stepping into peace. Type yes if you believe in angels, not for anyone else, but to remind yourself that you are not alone. Have you felt this before? That quiet moment where everything inside you suddenly becomes still, like something invisible is telling you, you made it. That is angels confirming your victory. From this moment forward, things will begin to flow differently. You will notice doors opening without force. You will see clarity where there was once confusion. You will feel stronger without trying. This is divine timing, and angels are saying it has finally arrived for you. Do not go back to the old fears. Do not doubt what you are feeling right now. This peace is not temporary. It is your new beginning. You earned this through every hardship you survived. Angels are honoring your strength, your patience, and your faith, even when you felt like you had none left. Now, breathe, let go, rest your heart. You don't need to carry everything anymore. Angels are holding it for you. You are safe. You are guided. You are deeply protected in ways you cannot even imagine. And as you move forward, remember this moment. The moment angels whispered the truth to you, that it's over, that you made it, that you won. Angels are still with you, watching over you, surrounding you with peace, and gently reminding you, everything is going to be okay. Slow down, just for a moment. Breathe, and feel this energy around you. This is not just another message. This is not something random you came across. Angels guided you here, at this exact moment, for a reason that is deeper than you realize. There is something they need you to hear, something your soul has been waiting for, even if your mind is still full of doubt. Angels are very close to you right now. Closer than you think. They have been walking beside you through everything. Through the confusion, through the heartbreak, through the long nights where you felt like no one understood what you were going through. Angels saw the pain you never spoke about. They felt the weight you carried silently. They watched you try to stay strong when everything inside you felt like it was falling apart. And now, they are saying something that may feel hard to believe. You won. Yes, you did. Not in a loud way, not in a way the world will instantly recognize, but in a deep, spiritual, undeniable way. You won. Why is this happening to you? Because angels chose you for a path that required strength most people never have to find. You were placed in situations that tested your patience, your faith, your identity, everything. There were moments when you questioned yourself, when you wondered if you were the problem, when you felt like giving up would be easier than continuing. But you didn't give up. Even when you were tired, you kept going. Even when you were hurt, you kept loving. Even when you were lost, you kept searching. That is why angels are speaking to you now. Have you noticed these signs? That strange calm that comes out of nowhere, that feeling like something heavy is slowly being removed from your chest, the way certain things that once triggered you no longer have the same power, the quiet sense that something is ending, and something peaceful is beginning. That is not your imagination. That is angels working. Angels are shifting your reality in ways you cannot fully see yet. Behind the scenes, things are moving, aligning, unfolding, all for you. The delays that frustrated you, the closed doors that confused you, the people who walked away, none of it was random. Angels were protecting you. They were saving you from paths that would have drained you even more. They were redirecting you towards something better, something calmer, something that matches the strength you have built through your struggles. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you, the battle is over. Pause. Let that sink in. The fight you have been fighting internally, it is ending. The constant pressure, the emotional exhaustion, the feeling of always being on edge, angels are lifting that from you now. You may still see the same surroundings, the same life, but inside you, something has changed forever. You are no longer in survival mode. You are stepping into peace. This is the moment angels have been preparing you for. Not a moment of chaos or noise, but a quiet, powerful moment where everything begins to settle. Where you don't have to chase anymore. Where you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You are enough. You always were. But now, you will start to feel it. There is healing happening inside you right now, even as you listen to these words. Old wounds are closing. Old fears are losing their hold. Old versions of you are gently fading away, making space for someone stronger, calmer, more aligned. Feel it. The shift. It's subtle, but it's real. Angels are placing a protective energy around you. Negative forces that once affected you, they cannot reach you the same way anymore. You are being guided, step by step, even if you don't have all the answers yet. Type yes if you believe in angels, not to prove anything, but to connect with this moment, to accept what is already unfolding for you. Have you felt this before? That sudden stillness, that quiet knowing, that moment where your heart feels lighter without any clear reason. That is angels reminding you. You made it. All the confusion you faced, it is turning into clarity. All the pain you carried, it is turning into strength. All the waiting, it is turning into divine timing. And that timing is now. No more delays. No more feeling stuck. No more wondering when things will change. They already are. You will start to notice it in small ways at first. Conversations will feel different. Opportunities will come without force. You will feel less anxious about things that once consumed your thoughts. This is how angels work, not always in loud, dramatic ways, but in quiet, powerful shifts that change everything over time. Do not ignore this message. Angels are speaking clearly to you. Do not go back to doubting yourself. Do not return to the mindset that told you you were not enough. Do not reopen doors that angels have already closed for your protection. Trust what is happening now. Trust this peace. You earned it. Through every tear, through every disappointment, through every moment you thought you couldn't continue, you kept going. And angels saw that. They honor that. They are rewarding that. You are not the same person anymore. You have grown in ways that cannot be undone. And now, your life will begin to reflect that growth. You will attract better, feel better, experience life in a softer, more peaceful way. This is your victory. Not loud, not chaotic, but real and lasting. Now, angels are asking you to do something very simple, but very important. Rest. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of the fear that something will go wrong. Let go of the habit of always expecting struggle. You don't live there anymore. You are safe now. You are guided now. You are protected now. Have you felt this shift in your life recently? That feeling that something is ending, even if you cannot explain it? That is because a chapter is closing, and a new one is opening. One filled with more peace, more clarity, more alignment. Angels are walking with you into this new chapter. They are not leaving. They never did. Even in your darkest moments, they were there, quietly supporting you, even when you couldn't feel them. And now, they are making their presence known in a way you cannot ignore. So take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. And allow yourself to feel this truth fully. You made it through everything that was meant to break you. And instead of breaking, you became stronger. Instead of losing yourself, you found yourself. Instead of giving up, you rose. And now, you can finally rest. Angels are watching over you, gently, lovingly, guiding every step you take from here. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. Everything is aligning for you now. Everything is softening for you now. Everything is becoming peaceful for you now. Trust it. Believe it. Feel it. Because angels are right here, and everything is going to be okay. And now, this is the final message angels want you to hold on to. Not with your mind, but with your heart. It is done. The cycle that kept hurting you is closed. The chapter that drained your soul is finished. The weight you carried for so long is no longer yours to hold. Angels have taken it. You don't need to look back anymore. You don't need to question why anymore. You don't need to keep replaying the past in your mind. It's over. Do you feel that quiet inside you? That gentle stillness, that soft peace? That is your confirmation. Angels are saying, rest now. Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, deeply. Rest from overthinking. Rest from worrying. Rest from always expecting something to go wrong. Nothing is chasing you anymore. Nothing is against you anymore. Everything is finally working with you. You are safe. You are protected. You are guided. Have you noticed how your heart is not as heavy as before? How things that once broke you don't have the same power now? That is not time, that is angels healing you. Step by step, piece by piece, they are restoring your peace. Type yes if you receive this, if you are ready to step fully into this new calm energy. Because from this moment forward, you will not fight the same battles again. You will not carry the same pain again. You will not be the same person again. This is your new beginning. A softer life, a calmer mind, a peaceful heart. And angels will continue to walk beside you, quietly guiding you, protecting you from what you cannot see, and leading you exactly where you are meant to be. So tonight, or whenever you hear this, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let this truth settle inside you. You made it. You survived. You won. And now, you can finally rest. Angels are watching over you, gently, silently, lovingly. And everything is going to be okay.